Hey everyone, welcome to another live stream, and today we're going to be streaming the Zwift Classics race, and this is the Trofeo Bologna, the final race of this series, and this will also be the final live stream that we do on this channel for this series. I'm going to be providing commentary with my co-host Ryan Nickerson.
Hello. As I was saying, this race is a little different. Instead of a road race, what would be normally happening, we are doing a TT. So it's an interesting approach on this race, as I thought it was going to be like an actual race, but it'll be interesting to see who can hold off the highest amount of power for the longest time.
Yeah, a lot of this race is going to come down to pacing because you don't want to go out too hard on the flats because you won't have enough energy to really go hard on the climbs, because on the climbs is where it's going to really matter. Like every watt is going to count on the climbs.
All right, the A's are going out right now. Normal stuff, everyone's holding 5 to 6 watts per kilo. One shot off. As you're saying, at this rate, you might as well just like go at your own pace if you want, but you might, like, another approach would be to stick with the group and then like see if you have enough energy. But it's a very interesting tactic because you go out as a mass start and not solo like a normal TT. So
this field is also a lot smaller than the typical fields. Part of it being it's a time trial on the hardest time trial course, and another one being that the dirt racing series just started today, and there's currently a race happening right now for that series. So most of the competitive riders are going to be in that race, doing that race series. Some of the riders, like Robin Anderson, he's in there, and a lot of the other really high ranked B riders. So the B riders just set off. One rider off the front already, S Macro from VCRT. He's running the Felt IA2 with the DT Swiss. So he's going to get every second he can on the flats, but on the climbs, he's going to struggle a bit because of the disc wheel.
Yeah, I'm seeing in the A's right now, Chi Berry off the front right now. But there's really no one using a disc. I'm pretty sure right now he's using the 858s, the Zip 858s, which is a pretty good combination because it's not as heavy as the disc, but it's pretty aero. So
Looks like he's just holding around steady 2.5 to 3 and on this short descent. Newman now off the front and from rider from ZRG.
he's riding the Zwift Classics wheels and bike for very interesting approach.
Yeah, it looks like not the best setup here, but it'll do. He's winning, so.
We also have a little bit of a ways to go until the climb, so stronger riders may just sit in, and then push the pace on the climb if they know they're stronger on that.
So looking at the Zwift power stats, we don't have that many super strong riders in this race, but Thomas Berry is the rider to watch out for on this course. He's got an FTP of 5.3 watts per kilo, and that he's the strongest. He's got the strongest overall power in the pack.
Newman's still off the front. 2-second gap now. I guess it's easier now to tell how far ahead everyone is with their timing. It's a little complicated though, but I feel like Zwift should have done a regular TT like tens, and then when it's your time you get shut out, but that probably would have taken way too long with the amount of riders that do this sometimes.
Looks like Liz Van Houweling. Sorry for the bad pronunciation, but she's currently in second place, trying to chase down Newman at around 4.7 watts per kilo. She looks like she's just chilling right now. She's got the Canyon Speed Max with the Zip DT, not Zip DT Swiss, but the Zip disc wheel, which is the third best disc wheel in Zwift.
Yeah. Then it's the 858 Supers, and then it's the DT Swiss disc.
We've got a poll in the chat right now. Will anyone go sub 15 on this course? Sub 15 is a pretty fast time, and I'm not quite sure what the previous races have been doing on this course, but I know a lot of B riders come close to sub 16. So I think sub 15 probably will be possible, but leave your thoughts in the chat and in the poll that I have posted in the chat. Newman now with a 3-second gap. He's slowly gaining his lead.
Yeah, I'm looking at some of the other time zones for this for the race, and they're gonna have to hold, I'm pretty sure, above average 5 watts per kilo, because I'm looking at one guy's, it's like 4.7 watts per kilo, and he got 16 minutes and 25 seconds. So
definitely will need a very fast pace, and probably around 6 to 7 watts per kilo on the climb to get that time.
yeah.
It's still a pretty small group, and they're going to round a few corners, then they're going to hit the main part of the course, which is the climb. This is going to be a pretty short stream because of how short this race is. So, yeah, enjoy the stream. I'm going to head into the B race now because we haven't covered them much, and they've got a much bigger field, and it's looking like first place is currently M. Woobs from Rave, and she is actually crushing this time trial right now. She is on the default bike, but she does have the disc wheel, rainbow disc wheel, and she's got a 1-2 second lead on the rest of the riders.
An interesting combination. It's like the Zwift Classics TT, but with like the second best disc wheel.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a visual glitch.
I
Also, I
remember
wouldn't be surprised if. Oh, sorry.
I remember during the Zwift Speed Challenge, that was a series from a while ago, and I got to use the rainbow disc wheel way before I actually got it in game. That was like 2019, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that.
She is pushing out crazy power, like 400 watts right now, 450.
I won't be surprised if the top bunch get upgraded to A.
Yeah, this is well. I think they need actually no, not for category enforcement, but for Zwift power, that they need a 20-minute effort or more.
Oh yeah, that's true. And then for category enforcement's like 10-ish.
Yeah,
But they
five
changed
ten
it, I
minutes.
think.
Okay, back into the A race because I think they're on the climb right now. I want to see what pace they are holding.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it might be pretty. Actually, no, because like the A's should be going a lot faster, and I'm pretty sure they're coming around. I'm pretty sure they're like maybe a few minutes.
Yeah, they're only a couple minutes ahead. It looks like Newman's still on the front, and he has some buildings right now, but he's got a 6 second lead on Liz right now. Still running that default setup, and he's going to be hitting the climb right when he rounds this corner. You can see on the mini map that he's about to get to that part of the course.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a visual glitch.
Yeah, it could have been that he just like changed the bike, but it's not registering. So
Yeah, because when you join, it automatically set me up on, because I wasn't using a TT bike, so automatically set me up on the Zwift. So that's probably just why it shows this way.
yeah, he's about to round the corner, around 10 seconds. He's
Six
starting
one.
to crank up his power now.
I've never actually ridden this course and seen this course, so I actually don't know how long this climb is.
It's probably 10 minutes for most riders. Okay, he's just hit the climb. He's bringing his power up to 7 watts per kilo. Pacing is also very important because if you blow up on this climb, it's not going to end well. And you really want to keep a steady pace, maybe just 1 watt per kilo above your FTP or something like that, and then probably just in zone 5 the entire time. But before the climb starts, I recommend just holding your FTP or slightly lower.
Another smart idea would be to ramp your power, so you'd start lower, but you time it so that once you get to the climb, your power would be higher. So like it almost, like the name, it looked like a ramp.
Looks like he's got 1.2 miles left in this race. Very short race, and he's got around 250 feet left to climb on this course. Wait, no, not 250, like 500 feet left to climb. His heart rate's up to 191, so I'm not sure if he paced this very well because looks like he has slowed down. But he's bringing his power back up, but it's not as high as it was earlier. And Liz might be able to catch this rider.
Yeah, it's the thing. It's like you want to go very hard on the start because you want to get it done, but also pacing is such a big importance, especially on this climb because it's so steep.
Yeah, definitely. And now Liz is currently closing the gap. It's down to an 18-second gap, whereas it was a 20-second gap earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, heading into the B race because they just started this climb. I'm going to head over on to that race. And right now it looks like first place is currently still Wabes from Rave, and she's just flying up this climb, doing 500 watts. This is an insanely strong power from her. 4 to 500 watts, heart rate's up to 194, 193, and if she can hold this power, she's going to be taking this win.
I want to. Yeah, it's like her and then what, and then like 3 other people, and then it's just a pretty big pack, like 20 seconds behind. This isn't the most interesting race because it's like flat, and then it's a pretty steep climb.
Yeah.
but I think it's Storty, I don't know. Seems to be catching up. 5 seconds now. Except 5 seconds on a hill looks like nothing.
Yeah, from his view, it looks like he's just like a small surge and he'd catch up, but it's actually a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually doing less power than her, so unless he can keep the watts per kilo up, I don't know if he's gonna catch her if she continues this pace. He's doing around 3 to 400, and she's doing like 4 to 500.
Mm-hmm. I think he's pacing it better though. She's more spiking and he's more keeping a steady pace.
Yeah, heart rate is still creeping up. She's at 300 feet climbed so far. She needs about 400 more feet to climb, and then she'll be done with this race. And then you get a nice fast ascent. And a tip for those who haven't gotten the 100 km/h badge, this is actually a great place to do it. If you can use the most aero setup that you have and just absolutely just sprint down this hill. For most adults, you will be able to do this, but for the juniors out there who are lighter, it will be harder to get that badge. But if you sprint hard and use a very aero setup, TT bike, and aero wheels, you can definitely get that badge.
I still have yet to get that badge.
I
I just
think
realized that yesterday because I was like looking at it, and then I think I had gotten to 98, but then I haven't tried since. Like it's like 2 years ago. It's like I completely forgot about it.
it is a nice XP bonus. I think it's 1,000 XP.
Yeah, it's 1,000 XP.
Looks like she's actually slowing down right now, and the gap is now down to 3 seconds. Stewardy might be able to overtake her and take this win. But the other riders behind, they're looking like they're a bit too far back in order to catch back up. There is a small bunch here. Right here, you can see that there's kind of a small string of riders, and Rob Ford is kind of just powering through these riders and making his way up to the front of the race. He's using a disc wheel though with the old felt IA, so not exactly the best setup. But let's head on over to the A race and check out how their race is going. Okay, so
29 seconds.
does look like Newman has extended his lead up to 30 seconds now. So unless he blows up at the top, I don't think Liz will be catching up. She's got one rider behind her actually, ZRG, another ZRG rider, and he's only 3 seconds back. Then there's another rider 10 seconds back, Newman, and Newman is kind of just flying up this climb. He's gaining seconds pretty quickly, so it'll be
He's very
interesting to see
close
how
to
this
the
plays out.
Well, from the mini map perspective, he's pretty close, but he has around like 2 to 3 minutes, I'd say.
Yeah.
But his heart rate is lowered, so it looks like he did manage to bring his heart rate down, which could mean he has enough power or enough energy to push more power.
ZRG rider and Newman are now overtaking Liz, and disc wheel probably not the best setup, but I don't know if it's going to make all the difference on this climb right here. But she is hanging with these riders, and if she can bring her power up to around 5 watts per kilo, she will be able to hold on to these riders. Newman kind of inconsistent here. It's like he's doing like 2 watts per kilo, then all of a sudden he's back up to 5.
Oh, he was just at a flat.
Looks like Newman and Newman, just spelled differently. Newman might actually be able to catch up. The other Newman with the W might be able to catch up. Gap is down to 23 seconds, and it's closing pretty quick.
Let's call him British Newman.
Yeah.
That looks on the mini map. He looks so close to the finish, but that's just the illusion of the steep climb.
So to answer everyone's question, no, they are not going to go sub 15 because Newman here has just gotten to 15 minutes and he is not that close to the finish. I think he might be getting sub 16, but sub 15 is now out of reach. I don't think the B riders are going to be getting sub 16 either, unless they go extremely quick up this climb.
British Newman now the 6 watts per kilo, 7 watts per kilo. Looks like he's putting in a little bit of an effort, but I don't think there's enough road space because Newman is just around the corner. He is just about to reach the finish.
Looks like Newman 2 is going to be coming in first, and he's just coming to this banner right now with a time of, my guess, 1550. No, 1552. That's my guess.
1556.
1555. Okay. 1555 is the winning time. Newman's going to come in at a time of 1601, and Gorsey is still on the course. Gorsey's catching up, not catching up, but getting super close to the finish. He's only got around maybe 15 seconds, no, 5 seconds, and he's going to come in with a time of 16:22, no, 24, 24. There. And then Liz is going to be coming in fourth. She's flying up this climb right now, and she's going to come in with a time of 16:35. Then Wembrand from Swedish Zwifters. That looks like that's a relatively new kit. That's Sweden kit. Nice kit. And he's cranking up this climb, 44 RPM. He's going to get to the climb with a time of around 16:54.
I would not recommend cranking up at 44 RPMs.
Okay, back to the B race now.
They're about to finish, aren't they? Oh, one rider's... No, I gotta get the finish. Please.
Okay, Stewarty is coming in first. He actually caught up and just flew right by Woobs. And he's going to come in with a time of 16:18, and CJ Hu is going to be, he's also using a default bike, but
Shiv S works.
He's just flying right now.
I think that's the Shiv, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very strung out. It's like the top three are pretty decently close. Well, no, they're more strung out, and then it's just like there's a pretty decent pack.
Okay, this rider coming in second.
Like
Woobs, the rider who was originally first, coming in third. Brobeck coming in fourth. And Verheyen is going to be coming in fifth. Then for the C race, let's see. I'm going to try to find them large. Just a moment, and we should be. Okay, into the C race. Anytime now. Okay. Wait a second. This is not working.
The fan view is not working anymore.
Yeah. Okay, let me find someone else's fan view, but we'll be back in around 30 seconds, give or take.
I got Zwift power again.
Okay.
The woman's no.
Okay, we're now here with the C riders. Looks like a field of 23 riders, and looks like B. Kelly in first place right now. He's gonna be coming in a very quick time. He's probably gonna go sub 20, and he's got a 17-second gap, 18-second gap on M. Lawson, and he's going to be going solo to this finish. He's running the default bike with the Mavic wheels. Decent setup, and looks like second place. Lauren has got the Cervelo and the DT Swiss Arc wheels.
No, this still confuses me. I'm pretty sure this is a visual glitch, but how come we can see the wheels then?
I have no idea. It might be like wheels update first and then bike updates next.
I guess. Yeah, because this default, it's not really light.
Yeah.
Very steady pace.
Not much happening. Kelly is going to be taking this win with a 25-second gap at least, so very quick race from these riders.
It was like last week's race in Innsbruck.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at the dirt racing series results right now, actually. Jeez, this is crazy. Okay, back to the race, and B. Kelly coming in with the win right now, and he's gonna come in with a time of 18:55. My guess, 54, 55. Got it. I'm too good at this.
56.
Um,
56.
uh,
56.
Larson coming in second.
I'm pretty sure it's Cervelo P5, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Loach is coming right behind him. Loach just needs to sprint right now, and he'll pass him. Come
Oh
on.
my god.
Come on, pass him.
He's on the Felt IA 2.0.
Looks like Loach just flies right by him. Oh, wait. Lauren putting up a fight. This is going to be a close one. Lauren is coming in. And it looks like Loach takes the win. Takes second. Larson takes third. Passed on the line. B. Hardtop. Oh, wait. This is another close finish, actually. Three riders pretty close to each other, but Allen and Hardtop are the closest to each other. And if Allen can surge right now, he's going to take this. He's going to take fourth place. But Hardtop seems to be holding him off.
What would be your bike setup for this? I know nothing about TT bikes.
I'd say this Scott Plasma RC, the new one. I'd put that with the... I'd probably just run the 858 wheels.
Yeah.
Hardtop takes fourth, and Allen is going to coming in fifth, and sixth is going to be Choings.
Which Scott bike is that? Is that the new one?
Let's see. Okay, I'm going to try to get into the D race now. And into the D race. Looks like Steve Wengler is currently winning this race. He's got a 1 second gap on RG. And looks like 9 people in this race. They've got a while to go. Actually, not too long to go.
I don't know. 2 watts per kilo.
Might be like 5 minutes.
Ooh, RG catching up with the 3.3 watts per kilo.
Oh, RG just flies right by. No mercy here. But Wengler looks like he's surging, trying to catch.
4 watts per kilo. Oh my god.
And they are now together. This is going to be interesting finish to see who will take this win.
RG still holding 3.6 watts per kilo. Wengler's slowly falling off right now. I'm pretty sure RG has the gap on him now. If RG manages to pull this off, I think he will be able to take this win, as he has a 3 second gap now, 4 second gap, yet he is shattering Wengler.
Looks like Wengler is still struggling to keep up, but Wengler is now 7 seconds back, and RG is just flying right now, and it's looking like he's just grinding. He's got those 202s. I think those might be 202s. Super thin wheels. Great for climbing, though, I think. Not really. Yeah, I don't think they're good for climbing. I don't know what they're good for.
Swiss arcs for climbing.
Yeah.
Because they're pretty good overall. But actually, the 858s, because the climb is pretty short, I just use the 858s for aero.
Same.
Mostly because I am lighter than most riders.
Okay.
Still holding that nice 3 watt per kilo. His heart rate's actually pretty low. I'm not sure if he just has a low heart rate or if he's just not trying.
So
155 is like insanely low.
So for those of you who watch my channel, I'm going to be releasing my 300 subscriber special sometime this week. I'm trying to find time to record the audio, but I haven't gotten a chance yet. So that should be coming out either tomorrow or Thursday. So stay tuned for that video. It's a pretty fun video, and I'm excited to share it all with you guys. because I end up racing on a buffalo bike instead of the carbon. Just make it a bit more interesting and a bit more challenging. RG takes the win. Wengler now 43 seconds.
43 seconds.
That's kind of crazy how fast that gap grew.
It's because the climb is so steep that if you let even the smallest gap, it can even with probably I'd say less than a watt per kilo more, you could just
Yeah.
A 30-second gap. Only 90 showed up.
Looks like Doris is currently in third. Oh, sprint from Wengler. Nice little surge there.
23-24.
23-25.
Yes! No, no.
Okay.
Went to the 25.
Doris, my guess, 24-52.
25-04. Actually, I don't know, because he could just pick up the pace.
Very high cadence, 95 RPM of this climb.
No, that's a good pace. That's a good cadence. It all depends, but I normally try and spin like 80 to 90.
I grind.
Not as much as 40 RPMs though. That's a bit excessive.
On this climb, I try to do like 60, 70.
100 RPMs? I never get that high.
I got to like 182 or something like that yesterday. Going on the epic hill, I have just easiest gear. Going on down the hill, just like spin as fast as possible.
Go to radio tower, go downhill.
Yeah.
I think I've hit like 202 before.
Jeez. Okay, let's see who's right on this one.
Come on. Oh no, he's definitely gonna get 50. There's no, he's gonna take like 30 seconds. Actually, maybe. Please. No, he's definitely.
Sprint, come on. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna take this. Watch. Oh my gosh, I'm like, I can predict the future, I swear. Oh, come on. I was 2 seconds off.
8. Pretty sure it's 10 actually. No, it's 10 seconds.
And it looks like this rider, Groons, looks like he is coming to the line. He's gonna get 4th place. Unless Pedersen can really surge right now and just fly right by him, but don't think that's very likely because of the speed that these people are going at. So we'll see. My guess, 26-37.
Oh, I got that. That's right. Like when someone goes through the gate, it like I can't spectate any more D's. Like I have to go and find.
No.
It's very annoying. Ooh, he's on the disc arcs. I'm pretty sure the best, like, I'm not sure about TT bikes for low level setups, but I'm pretty sure the best low level setup would be like the Canon Air Road with like the DT Swiss arcs.
Yeah. Okay. 26-32.
26.
No, 26-37. 26-37.
26:46. Come on. Do not sprint. Do not sprint.
Oh, I lost this one.
Oh no, no. 8, 9, 10, 5 seconds off.
Okay, right. Then 5th.
Pedersen.
Pedersen. Oh wait, 10-second gap on high. And oh wait, no, not 10 seconds. What am I talking about? 24 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna guess 28:02.
27:54.
I feel like I've just like wildly guessed. I don't think I actually reasonably guessed because he's like right next to the flat. He doesn't have a hard one. No. 1 watt per kilo. Who's gonna do it? Oh no, you got that.
Wait, what did I guess?
2750 something.
2752, I think. Yeah. Oh boy, wait. Oh my gosh. Ah. 1 second. I mean 2 seconds. Okay. 27, 28 flat. 28 flat.
58. No.
Okay, Le Blonde, 2802.
01. Oh, come on.
This person's just sitting here.
Oh, he giving up. Oh?
Oh.
Or not?
Okay, okay. Keep going. You got this, B Beard.
I say 30, 30, 32, 31, 32. Kind of hard to tell. This is so intense.
I'm getting stressed out just watching this.
He has the Zwift Classics TT bike with the DT Swiss Arcs. Pretty good setup. The arcs are more for climbing, which I guess if you're stronger on the flats, you would use lighter wheels.
So to everyone who watches this channel, I probably won't be doing any more live streaming until the end of the year, or not the end of the year, until next year over the summer when the Zwift Classic series comes back. I'll probably stream again, but it'll be a year before I start streaming again. I'll still do the content regularly, but since I am going to be doing more cross country and running, I will have less time to do Zwift racing. So I'll probably have a bit less content each week. So yeah, thanks for everyone who tuned in, and we'll just watch this last rider finish, and that'll be it for this series of live streams. It was a lot of fun to do this with Ryan, and I hope you all enjoyed it too.
Definitely a cool experience. All right, so I say in 2 minutes.
Let's see. 32:49.
Still going at a 1 watt per kilo pace. I'm guessing for it's like more than 33 now.
I'm sticking with my time. Let's see. Oh, this is a nice view though. If you go on camera 0, then turn to look on his left, you can see. I think that's some that's some famous monument, but I have no idea what it is.
The one behind. Oh, wait, not the building. Yeah. Wait. Which one? The building or?
Yeah, the building. The one that's all lit up.
The orange one.
Yeah. This is a nice view, but most times you don't have time to take in the views. You're suffering at this climb at 10% gradient. Okay, my guess. I gotta revise my guess.
I said 34 now.
34:21.
Imagine living up here.
That's a pain to go down.
And to go up.
Oh gosh. Almost home. Oh wait, I still gotta climb another 700 feet.
It's just like when you're riding with your friends and you're like you invite them over to your house. Oh, so where do you live? I live on top of a hill.
Oh, where do you live? At the top of Ventov. It's no biggie.
I do that every day.
Yeah.
That'd be really funny. It's just like, oh well. All right, I think 34, but I'm not actually too sure. I actually don't know how much he's got to go. There's a radio tower. Well, not tower, but like poles. I mean, he's almost there. Yeah, I'm gonna go towards my 35 now. He's got around 2 little corners to go. He's fully done. So.
Okay, and he's rounding the first corner right now.
You can do it. I say 35. Yeah, 35. Maybe even 36.
I say 34:52.
35:38. Sorry, what did I say? Did I say 35 or 34? I think I said 35.
You said 35:38.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, he said 34. My guesses are just like so off. Imagine he just like stops. Yeah, he's gonna get 34, like 40 something. Actually,
Wait, no, it's gonna be like 35.
Come on. I need to win one of these. Please. There's no way he's gonna take a minute. No, he's definitely getting 30 sub 35, like 30.
I wouldn't be too sure. Oh, but he's slowing down.
Oh, come on. Please. I have 30 seconds until I actually got to read. Come on.
He's easing up.
No, Pokey. Please. 20 seconds. Come on. Come on. 0.61.
He's coming over.
Oh,
whoa. This is your chance. 10 seconds.
No way. Please. Nah. I was 4 seconds.
Okay, that was last place, and thank you for everyone who joined, and that's it for this live stream. We're not going to do results because just too much of hassle for this short of a race, but I'm just going to read category A results. Okay, first place, category A, Kai Newman from ZRG, time of 16:23. Ashley Newman came in second, 16:31. Marty Gorasi from ZRGR came in at a time of 16:53. Liz Van Hooling came in at a time of 17:04, coming in fourth. And fifth was David Wembrand from Swedish Swifters, and that's going to be 17:26. In B, first place, Stuart E. Bullock, 16:53. Second, Christopher Jehu from Innovation is going to be coming in 17:22. And Megan Woibs is going to be coming in at a time of 17:25. Fourth is going to be Stefan Brobeck at a time of 17:29. Fifth is going to be Florian Verheyen at a time of 17:43. Okay, now for the C results. Barry Kelly coming in first. Ollie Loach coming in second. Martin Larson coming in third. Ben Hartop coming in fourth. Paul Allen fifth. D's Ron G first. Steve Wengler second. Andre G LeBlanc JZQC coming in third. Thank you all for joining, and check out my next video, which should be releasing tomorrow or Thursday. So stay tuned for more content and see